All right, so a story that we did on Friday about a press conference where Elon Musk was leaving Doge. So this is kind of a follow up to it. I did a little bit more research after the show, and it looked like maybe I'm going to try to navigate this story very carefully because I don't want to make any accusations. Everything here is speculation and like subject to what the actual truth is. All we're doing here is talking and having a conversation, maybe doing a little bit of speculating, but it's all for fun. This is all hypothetical. So Elon Musk was talking about in the press conference how little X, it turns out a 5-year-old can punch pretty hard in the face. Or maybe the guy whose wife you're trying to steal punched you pretty hard in the face. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe Stephen Miller didn't like the idea of being cucked by the richest man in the world. We don't know. But there is evidence out there to suggest that maybe it wasn't X that punched Elon in the face. So Stephen Miller's, let's get into the ground news agitator here. Stephen Miller's wife leaves the White House to follow Elon Musk. And if you don't know, Stephen Miller is a political commentator who I think he's like the deputy assistant in the White House now. He's got a White House position. I can't remember exactly what it is. Maybe it says here. Yeah, I'm not sure. But let's get into this article from Raw Story. All right. One of President Donald Trump's aides, who is also the wife of top staffer Stephen Miller, is following Elon Musk out of the White House to work full-time for the tech mogul. Katie Miller has been working as a top advisor and spokesperson for the Department of Government Efficiency, but 3 sources familiar with the matter told CNN that she's leaving the government to work for Musk in the private sector. She's been working on as a special government employee ever since Trump returned to the White House, although she was also being paid earlier this year by the Republican consulting firm P2 Public Affairs to advise a range of the company's private clients, including Apple, before stepping away to focus on Doge. And this is, I believe that's her and Miller. But on Friday even, I was reading reports about how they were a throuple. And that seemed to be the rumors that were going around, that like the 3 of them were in a relationship together or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. And then like the 2 of them decided to cut Miller out. Again, this is all rumor, all speculation, but I think it's kind of a fun little follow-up piece. Miller's role as special government employee was set to expire Friday after a statutory limit of 130 days of service, and she's reportedly helping Musk to set up media interviews unrelated to his government work now that he's officially stepped down as the head of Doge. Musk has given interviews this week to a few different outlets where he complained about the White House betrayal and criticized the big, beautiful bill Trump was trying to push through Congress. Miller's exit sparked speculation about her marriage to the president's deputy White House chief of staff and sent the word throuple trending on social media. Yeah. If you think you've made poor life decisions, there is a woman who's not only married to Stephen Miller, she left him for Elon Musk, said someone popular on Bluesky. If you thought Stephen Miller hated immigrants before, ooh. Inside you, oh gosh. So these are all just clips from social media of what people were saying, and they're bad. They're not good. So we don't know what's going on, but the likelihood that it wasn't X that punched Elon in the face is definitely more than 0. So yeah. Anyway. Hey, Cousin Matt here. Thanks for checking out that clip from Nightly News This Morning, a show I do live on this channel on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you like the content, please drop the video a like. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And I really do appreciate your comments. I'm really looking forward to having a discussion. I'd love to know what you think about it, and we will see you in the next one.